Hey, good morning, Kirby World. I've got your tip for today. You know, I was brought into Kirby as a buddy. When I was 19 years old, I had a friend that was selling Kirby's. He showed me a $700 check he had made. He also told me about a vacation he won, and I said, hey, Mark, what are you doing? He goes, I'm selling Kirby vacuum cleaners. Do you want to try? And I didn't even know what a Kirby was, and I said, yes. Now, I want you to understand, in 1979, I was not the polished, finished product that you see before you today. As a matter of fact, I had hair down to here. I wore corduroy pants, flannel shirts, just crazy. But anyways, I started in Kirby. And I'll never forget coming home, telling my dad, I was working for him, hey, I'm going to have to quit working for you. My father says, what are you going to do? I told him, I'm going to be selling Kirby's. And I'll never forget, he said, you're too shy to sell vacuums. And thank God he said it, because it probably kept me around. Anyways, I'll never forget, first two demos I was going to do was first one was for my mother. And I got that Kirby home, and I took it out of the box, and as I started unpacking it, I realized I had no idea how to put that thing together. Come to find out, my mother had two Kirby's, 1957 and 1969. My mother comes over, and she's actually hooking the belt up, and she's showing me how to put the Kirby together. And as she's doing it, she spots a pack of disposable bags. 1979 was the first Kirby that ever had paper bags. And my mother looks over and she goes, oh my goodness, they have disposable bags now? And I said, yes. My mother said, how much are they? And I told her, and she took it. Now, as she's writing me a check, in walks my Aunt Mary. Come to find out, whatever Alma bought, Mary bought too. And my Aunt Mary had the same two Kirby's. My Aunt Mary comes in and says, what's going on? My mother says, John's selling Kirby's and they have disposable bags. My aunt goes, really? How much? My mother tells her, and my aunt says, I'll take one too. Now I can tell you don't understand. I've got two sales. I can't even put the Kirby together. What I'm thinking in my brain is, oh, this is easy money. And then Monday rolls around, and they put me in my first stranger's house. And I'll never forget, I was so nervous, I couldn't stop shaking. As a matter of fact, I was shaking and sweating, and the guy that was watching the demo, I'll never forget, was sitting on his couch, and he was doing this. What is wrong with you, kid? Honey, you gotta see this kid. He can't stop shaking. Kid, what is wrong with you? And of course, that didn't calm my nerves. That actually made me shake more. I don't have a happy ending to that story. He didn't buy a Kirby that day. Matter of fact, he probably laughed me right out of the door and probably thanked me for cleaning his house. I'm sure I didn't pull 100 dirt pads and do everything I was supposed to. But why do I tell you that story? What would have been real easy for me to do immediately after that? Quit. But for whatever reason, I don't even know why, I went into another demo. And another demo, and another demo, and another demo, and another demo, and another demo. And I went into thousands more demos. The Kirby business didn't change. I'm not nervous anymore. What changed? I did. The same way you will too. Look, there's only one way you don't succeed in Kirby, and that's by quitting. Imagine the 100th time you take it out of the box, the 200th time you take it out of the box. How much better, how much smoother, how much a better presentation will you do of that Kirby system when you're taking that machine out of the box for the 500th time? You know, in Kirby, the people that succeed are very simply the ones that don't quit. That's your tip for today. Everybody today, 3 demos, 1 sale. We are positive.